Welcome, everyone. I wasn't ready, but now I am. We're back. It's Thursday. It's your favorite crew. Don't watch those other guys.
Yeah, Brennan Lee Mulligan, eat your heart out, punk.
We're suing his ass still. We're in litigation.
Yeah, and we're winning.
What?
Well,
We're
that's a
20.
joke from like session 5, Austin. All right. Last we met, we didn't get a real recap because it was literally a 3-hour-long boss fight.
It really was.
Our humble adventurers, the Farsiders, confronted Graish Dazzlebranch finally after much dodging and running and being chased by his machines. They finally got him cornered. On top of what they would find out later to be a sort of containment device for the energy held within a shackle that was holding a seal to hold a god in prison. You guys fought through 3 separate machines, and finally all of them kind of melded into one Voltron. Which, upon breaking the final amalgamation, Graish fell out, near lifeless, having expended everything he had in the boss fight. Afterwards, his body was defiled and taken, and you guys found some nifty stuff.
Defiled.
Shan
We
looks
just
crazy.
took him and searched his pockets, dude.
Didn't you? I thought you ripped his head off and then brought everything with.
I literally did not do that.
Okay.
I don't know where you're getting it.
What?
I completely imagined something then. That's on me.
You were having like a moment. No, I grabbed him by the top of his head and dragged him out in case our frog wants to use any kind of machinery from him.
Understood. I recant my defiled statement.
Yeah, chill out. Damn. My character is trying to be a little better. God.
That's why I was like, wait, what's happening? But that's whatever.
I feel like me and you have seen the same thing, Denny, because for whatever reason, I don't know why.
Yeah.
You're such
like
a
I
gaslighter,
remember that
Art.
too.
I know you. You are the biggest gaslighter.
I'm not gaslighting.
I'm the
actually
murderer.
profiled.
Oh yeah.
This is insane.
Never play murder mystery.
No, I think I just watched something where that happened. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
As Denny was explaining it, I was like,
It's one of the. It sounds like
Yeah,
it
that
sounds
sounds
very
right.
Evil Dead.
Yeah.
yeah, I've probably seen something. But yeah.
Like Cronin's the Mummy, basically Evil Dead.
So, you guys are back in. My brain is broken. Austin, what the fuck did we name your town? Obara. Oh yeah, on Wendo. Right?
Yeah, on window.
Okay, yeah. I can't find the map. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But wild. Yeah, you guys are back in on Wendo. It is nightfall. You have Varrock Sourfang still with you. And the time is yours.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Chief. I kind of expected to find your family around here, but we'll get them. You know, not giving up.
After Laptop said they weren't here, I knew they'd be with Dyer
No, I know. I just
I
coming into the whole thing, I kind of anticipated that, and I think I was like, yeah, we're gonna get him. I just feel bad.
appreciate it. I expected to find them here too, but
Yeah.
we will find them.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna get him. What are their names again?
I hate it when
I knew you didn't know.
it's not that I haven't played in a while. Okay, I haven't been asked in a
me
while.
when I don't know. It's not that I don't know. I just can't remember.
Precisely. Where the fuck did I put these names?
I just think it's important to know your family members' names and stuff. So I wanted
No,
to
I
ask.
know. God damn it! It's like it's there. I just can't fucking remember off the top of my head. Where did my sheet go? I lost my fucking. What the hell? I lost my write up.
Well, while you reflect on that.
I can't find my fucking write up. I can't find my sheet where I had all the names. Because the only name that's going through my head right now is Nopdop, and it's killing me inside.
Nop, 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 nop.
Yeah.
Nop.
Okay.
Nop.
Rubbed up, and then what the?
Rub it up, dub.
She rub on my duff.
She rubbing on my duck till I.
Wait, is that your wife or your kid? Before I make that.
That's the kid.
Fuck!
I miss my family so much.
Gentlemen.
What are their names?
Yeah.
We've been
Pip.
had.
Pip.
Literally.
It's Pip.
Yeah.
Pip is my wife's name.
Pip Dubs?
Your wife is just Pip? There's not like some Pip Dip or
There's probably at least 3 apostrophes in the name.
oh, you're right. Or it's like there's 7
It's-
silent
it's
consonants that we're
Pip.
unaware of.
Yeah.
Pip.
Pip.
So your kid is wait a minute.
Hi, Ape.
Your kid is rubbed up.
You got a problem with that?
No, never.
My wife, name my wife.
My
My
wife.
bad.
My wife.
Anyway.
My wife.
So in your culture,
Yeah, you
does
guys.
your wife take your last name? Is that a thing? So she would be Pip Dub? Or
Technically, I took hers.
So
Wait,
she
and what was it?
obsessed.
She was the chief before I was the chief.
what?
Technically, she's
She's so fucking cool.
But your Bub Dub just sounds. It's like it really rolls off the tongue. So what were you before that?
Charles.
This far.
This is the session where I just torture Austin for details I know he doesn't have.
I hate you.
Yeah, you
God.
should. Well, that's all right. A mystery for another day. You think on that one. So we got Pip Dub. That doesn't sound right to me. I don't like it. And Rub
Dub.
Dub. Pip Dub just doesn't roll off the tongue.
No, but Pip was a good name.
Sure, man.
Hold up. Is a good name. Jesus. We don't know that.
Yeah, she's still alive. Probably. And even if she's not, we could probably we're getting to the point where we could probably just fix that too.
Watch out. You're gonna. Viva la goldfish.
What do you mean? We're gods, right? We're basically
No.
gods.
we're not gods yet.
Yeah. Do you have plans?
I don't have plans to become a god, but we're approaching the point where we can fight one.
No. Warren Lord and
No.
me, we're tight. I'm his servant, and no further machinations of which to speak.
That's fair, but I'm not saying we couldn't fight one soon.
No, well,
Elder
depends
We're
on
gonna
the
have to.
god.
It
I'm-
looks at Bub Dub.
Do you
I'm-
think
I'm
some
not
gods
I'm not
are-
being sacrilegious.
Okay.
I respect it. I look
Genuine
over to.
question. And Adelaide, I want you to chime in on this because I feel like you might have some thoughts.
Huh?
Do you think some gods are bitch made?
Can you elaborate
Absolutely.
on the term "bitch made"?
Say yes, absolutely.
Yeah, made like a bitch.
You know what? I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you should have. Well, like, Varrock, no! Wait, come back
Barack
here.
was a follower of Corellin, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not
just-
saying Corellin is not bitch made. I think there's other ones, but not Corellin. Corellin's tight, you know? Love my homie. Corellin. Which one is Corellin?
I
Corellin
have
is
met most of the ones who walked the earth.
Well, how long ago was that? Like, how often does the Pantheon kind of rotate around?
He just looks at you and then looks around. I do not know. In my time, the gods walked the earth.
reminds me of how old you are
Ooh.
again, and we're
He
just
just looks-
taking.
He doesn't.
Shrugs. Like,
That was
Spitballing.
We unfroze this guy and he just walked out of a cave.
yeah.
so. I'm gonna be honest, Varrock. I think of which you refer is something we tend to refer to as pre-calamity. The calamity is the big bad.
It would be pre-schism, technically.
I don't know, lore. Pre-schism era. The gods don't be walking the earth no more, and they haven't for a considerable period of time. But hey, right now what we should focus on is getting the rest of your boys unfrozen. I'm sure between, well, mostly just Adelaide can do it. She's the talented one.
He looks back at the collapsed temple.
Oh fuck, I forgot it collapsed behind us.
Um,
I pretend I didn't say any of what I just said.
okay.
Actually, just in this entire conversation, I don't want to know Butt Dub's child's name.
Good, because you didn't get it anyways.
Good, because I didn't get it anyway.
What will you all do next?
Probably go kill a capitalist.
That is a good use.
How many chains are left?
Fuck, at this point, none. He's already loose. Saying that hell is empty, all the devils are here. Every single fucking chain we find is either broken or breaking. It sucks balls. Pardon my outburst. Should not be saying things in the presence of a lady. But it's suck ball city out here and I'm pissed off.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Thank you, Dor. You're the fairest of us all, Charlie.
I think Roke will look over and say, "We found 4."
Thank you, Devapedia.
How many would be left? Do we know?
You can
or-
give me history, religion. That's it.
Could I
Okay.
have one at advantage? Because I did have like a brain flash into my mind when I almost blew my arm off touching that crystal. On the moon?
Yes, the two of you can roll. What's up, Shan?
I was just gonna say I have proficiency in, I think, if my sheet ever loads, at least religion, if only wants help. Remembering.
I'm actually she's better with history than religion.
I'm not proficient in history, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Because you are his
Eat these fine.
Put 'em.
Thank you though. Oh,
The
Nothing to
brain is a
know.
muscle. Can I roll strength?
Yeah.
Dude,
You've
way
been holding
that's-
on to that one, haven't you?
the way that's
I
so
can't wait for you to
stupid,
just throw an aneurysm in the middle
I
of that
would-
because you're trying
would-
to think so hard.
almost be tempted to allow it if it were me, but then I'd slap you instead.
Art, you remember hearing from, or I guess Oni remembers hearing from Kelzador, who had a bit more information on it from these guys before you set off to find them, that they believed that there were 6. Lawrence, you come to the same.
Sick.
No, 6.
2 more then, right?
What are the odds of us failing to stop the others?
Well, we're 100% right now.
Yeah, we're 100% in the goose eggs, so
Yeah.
the odds are pretty shite, I would say. Well, hey. Dude, I kind of turned towards Tor and just like, man, if my boss gets loose, I'm super fucked, right? Like, he's gonna come for my ass immediately.
Pat's top of head.
He just kind of.
It's
Hey,
be-
maybe I'll get lucky and
it's,
die.
it's best to take these thoughts that you're having and put them in little boxes.
Don't worry,
and
don't
put
make
them
a
somewhere.
coping
Put the
mechanism.
box in the warehouse. Close
Yes.
the warehouse.
Way
Hey,
in the
Tor,
back of the warehouse.
You want to know
I
something?
like being put
In
That's the
fact, you
kinda
might want to
thinking-
go get them stoned in that temple, like
You
like
picked the right box.
Oh,
just
yeah.
all those thoughts.
Hey,
Start.
Tor, can I tell you
Yep.
something?
Ye-
That was the kind of thinking that led me to borderline delusional personality disorder and psychosis and committing mass murder sprees and robberies across the entirety of my hometown. So maybe we don't do that method.
Or maybe you do it more.
I don't think you're
Right.
a licensed therapist, nor should you be. Hey, Tor, do you need to talk? Are you good, buddy? Hey, you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you, man.
Varak.
Tor-
Oh,
Good.
go ahead.
No, I'm good. You
No
got it.
answer, bitch.
I don't think it needs an answer.
I'll kill you.
Verak looks at Oni.
You said you walked alongside the gods when they were walking on this plane.
Yes. It's all very hard to grasp for me currently. But in my time, which is apparently different from this time, the gods walked the earth. They were part of us. And then he'll say something strange to all of you. I mean, you'll get it if you know the lore, but hang on, I gotta look something up.
I thought you were gonna say it's in another language. I was about to say.
You get
My
all of
monk mind
those.
says I understand.
Me when I'm a knower who knows.
I know things.
I know things.
No
I'm
drinking
kind of a
about
knower.
things.
I know things. I think I know a thing or two.
Yeah, he says the 21 gods walked the earth with us. And that's going to ring bells because you guys would know that that is more gods than the... Well, that... You can all give me a religion check real quick.
Ooh,
Didn't I
boy.
just...
Yeah, we can use
Oh,
yours.
that was just... Oh! I'll
sorry.
re-roll for a different
You
thing.
You know, in some lands, religion is history,
Yeah.
And it's
Sure, that's
America.
true.
and since Lawrence is using their religion, can I keep my history?
The
You know
brain is a
what?
muscle, and Art's using
Yes,
his.
all right. Yes, you can.
Art is operating at 100%. He's about to start taking over computers and shit.
You all, including Tor with the 14, recognize that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 prime deities. And 9 betrayers.
Plus 21.
Hey, wants to. Hey, Adelaide,
Mhm.
do you want to break the news? You're better at this kind of thing.
You got it. You go out.
Wait, I regret this. Do it anyway.
He does start to list them, and then you see he gets confused at the last one, which he can't remember a name, and you guys think he's missing the Raven Queen, the Matron of Ravens, but like he's not connecting that for some reason.
Well, would we know, because I do know a little bit of lore, that she didn't exist at the time and she replaced the previous one, right?
Yes, that is what happens. But he can't remember the name of the previous one, which I think you can think is what he's trying to say. So part of, is it apotheosis?
It's a spell on Warhammer 3. It heals your troops.
Yeah, it is apotheosis. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Proud of you, Colby.
Yeah, apotheosis, I mean, it's only happened once in recorded history, and it struck both her mortal name and the previous god's name and, you know, everything from the world the moment it happened.
It's crazy.
I think after
there
you
was-
finish it. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm just muttering to myself, don't worry.
I think after he names the gods, Ani will say, and they were all revered, each one. They were prayed to, and everything is like that.
He nods. Yes, there were some disagreements from time to time. I was turned to stone defending the Temple of Corellin from followers of Zahir. But
Right.
for the most part, they all walked Exandria. They all helped people. They created us. They molded us. They loved us.
Now, you said there'd be disagreements between the gods. Now, if one tended to push that a bit further and hurt people, were there ways that you know, or maybe your god would have taught you and her followers, their followers, to somehow contain that god?
Any disagreement of a deity was handled between deities. We prayed. I think our prayers may have given them a sort of power, but that is all.
I think everyone sees Oni kind of, it looks like she almost throws up her hands for a moment, like she was trying to find something and found nothing, and it's like, oh, prayer, perfect. She kind of, I think she kind of walks away a little bit.
I am sorry if I offended.
You did not offend. I'm just praying. And she walks away and actually just meditates. She's not praying. She's just
Did
Varrock.
she just go to sleep?
Varric is happy. He thinks he made somebody pray.
Yay! I'm gonna go make sure she's praying correctly.
If you would like any pointers, I will be glad to help.
Thank you, that's very kind. I'll keep that in mind.
You see, he like lights a little incense and kneels down and begins to pray himself.
Where the shit did he get that incense?
At the risk of antagonizing him while he's praying, not like to interrupt. Like that's
You're
what I
good.
meant.
Yeah.
Interrupting. Varrock, did you have any actual one-on-one conversations with the gods since they walked among us?
I was.
Among Us.
Dun, I
Mm.
I was present for teachings for Corellin and one time Ioun and Arathis, but
My Dune. My Arathis.
the gods mostly spoke to their most devout. I am but a clergyman.
When you say the most devout, do you mean those who were higher up in the clergy?
He nods.
I understand. Were anybody? When you were awoken, did you recognize anybody who was in the temple that would have spoke with them?
I did not. All I saw were those of my rank or lower as we passed.
I understand. Is there a chance that any of them would have been alive after so many years? Or do you think at this point everybody is past?
He kind of shrugs. He's still not certain like how many years have passed because I don't think you guys are certain how many years have passed, right? You have a ballpark, but you're not.
Can I just tell him the ballpark?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was gonna say, what's the ballpark here? Like 2,000, 3,000?
Like 3,000.
It's been almost 3,000 years. I'm
It's fine.
gonna I'm gonna assume that the answer is no, but I'm grasping at straws here. I wanna
Anything
having
is
the
possible
opportunity.
in the light of the gods. However, 3,000 years is some time. The fact that I am here is a miracle, brought only upon by Grillin's grace.
Fair enough.
Question: did he ever? I wasn't here when he was awoken. Did he ever make a comment on homie's visor?
No, he hasn't.
I
And
was
you
curious
would
about that.
think because you know those were made. Those are relics of the calamity, the vestiges.
He's
So,
pre-calamity, so he
yes.
would not have. I'll take it off, and I'll ask him if there's anything. I'm trying to think of how to articulate this because this is obviously like it's something that obviously I know and enough about at this point, but I'm curious to see if I can get his input as a follower of Corellin originally on
Could you just, out of curiosity, could you take a look at this and give me your thoughts on the magic behind it, or just anything that you would? This is something that
how are vestiges seen? Were vestiges created by the gods or used by the gods? I can't remember the specifics.
Created for their chosen.
Created for the chosen. Gotcha. Um,
is there more to this that you can see as a follower of Corellin? I'm still learning about them, and I guess I'd like to get your opinion.
and I'll hand over the visor.
Okay. I'm just looking at the cleric spell list real quick.
No, you're good. The lion's pick is in right now, so I'm not gonna lie. I turned it up a little bit.
You see, he asked for some time with the artifact, and he'll like place some incense, pull out like a few ceremonial pieces, and place them on the ground, and sort of place the visor in between, and begin to pray. You see, he almost like his eyes open and he almost gasps in awe, and he says, "This is a relic of great power. It has been touched by Corellin himself."
I've gathered as much. It seems to be evolving, for lack of better words, as I the longer I've had it, it's still unknown to me its full potential.
I would say you would know it's exalted at this point.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we never really like said it in words, but yeah, that
It's
last
at
little
that point.
power-up was exalted. It's in this.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. Never mind. My bad. I thought I still had a stage left, and I was about to be like, "This thing's fucking broken." I did not realize it said exalted. That whole conversation. Oh no, because I'm still curious about his thoughts on like,
Yeah, exactly.
Corellin, like, and how he's. I'm trying to figure out like the best way to like articulate this because I'm curious about Corellin and the like everything, but at the same time, it's still one of those things where it's like, I don't know.
As somebody who did not grow up around this deity, it's still weird to me how I was chosen to wield this.
He must see something in you, some magical acumen. What else? You must create wondrous things. There must be some reason.
I create good things. Speaking of creating, I gotta get back and rebuild Plop. Thank you for reminding me.
You are welcome.
Thank you for your assistance and
When that thing
everything.
walks on 2 feet, it is terrifying.
I agree.
I love it because that's the reaction I want.
And Bub Double, go over, sit his happy ass down. He'll take back his visor.
Hell yeah.
He'll walk away. He'll go sit his happy ass down, and he's gonna rebuild Plop. And also, if he can I work on him too, or is it just a you get to rebuild and then
You get to rebuild, and then we'll worry about all that kind of when we figure out what you guys are doing. You know what I mean? Because it'll take some time to work on it. You gotta. There is a workshop here, so you can. You just gotta.
That's why, yeah.
Depict some time to it, or basically, dedicate. Thank you, CJ. Yeah, you're gonna have to dedicate a little bit of time to it. You can get like an hour or two during your long rest, but you can just rebuild Plop with like a spell slot, right? If you don't, it might take a rest. It might take a rest. Regardless, it'll take some time. You'll get a couple hours during a long rest when you guys take that, but that's not going to be a bunch. If you spent more time here, you could dedicate more time to it, but that's up to you guys. We are currently in sandbox mode, so.
We're waiting for the last person whose story arc we haven't done to get back.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm assuming you're going that direction, but like, as far as how much time until you go that way, if there's any detours or anything, that's totally up to you.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I've been able to do this the whole fucking time?
Me when I finally read my sheet.
I could have been reviving him in combat.
Yep.
Austin, be so for real right now.
To be fair,
I missed.
artificers are like the most like you can do a lot of weird shit class, but
There's so much shit.
but that's on you.
16 levels.
Awesome.
Hey man, at least you're using
Well, man.
the other
buddy.
stuff. Jolts now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, why have words when you can ignore them? That's my motto.
Why use many word when few will do trick?
I just completely just didn't read the last or like the middle 3 sentences of this paragraph. Awesome. I'm gonna go rebuild
Billy.
Blap and be cranky in the corner.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I've done this whole time.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
I think at this point in time, Adelaide, you receive a sending. I will text you. But what were you saying?
Oh
Tita?
shit. I was gonna say I was just Lawrence is just gonna follow Oni to make sure she's not gonna go like punch a tree in half or something.
No, she sat down and started meditating. She just
Oh.
walked away from him and said,
Okay,
I'm
fair.
praying.
I do think he'll walk up to her and be like, "What should praying, meditating? What do you actually? Does that help?
I was meditating, yes.
Sorry.
But no, it's fine. You should probably start your praying too, considering what he said.
We talk. Don't worry about that. I don't hear a lot
Yeah,
back
but
usually.
But do you pray to him? Do you get down on the knees and say, "Oh, please, please give me the strength and the power to vanquish my foes and to stop one chain, just one chain."
Does she seem like she's screwing with him a little bit?
Probably.
He kind of thinks about that for a second. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I do already do that. Maybe I don't necessarily get down on my knees because it makes my knee hurt a little bit. I got this one. He kind of points to his left knee. It got blown out by a horse one time when she kicked me really hard. But
What is worship but pain?
I think you have a.
That's metal as fuck, bro.
I think that's not right, but I don't have enough evidence to disprove it. Are you religious at all?
No.
Okay. You just figured you'd give me some pertinent advice to the member of our party who consistently communicates with the god.
I was mostly teasing,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being an
have
asshole.
considering you have such a direct link to whoever it is you worship. Perhaps they use some of their divine wisdom to stop the thing from happening.
I mean,
But
would you mind if I sat
Kinda
next to you
shrugs.
for a second? Is that okay?
she kind of gestures like,
Oh, thank you. He kind of huffs and sits down. Oof. I mean, I know you're teasing, but if you want the honest truth, I do ask for whatever he'll give me almost pretty much every night before I go to sleep and every morning when I wake up. I need all the help I can get. I'm not very good at being left to my own devices.
And why do you think that is?
Because I don't think I know. uh, you know how I made that weird passing joke one time about how being dead isn't that bad?
She kind of raises an eyebrow in anticipation.
I mean, it was a joke, but the joke is that it actually really, really is that bad, and I know from personal experience. For all I know, you wouldn't believe it, considering how delightful and fun I am now, but there was a period of time. Jesus, that frog was really loud for a second. There's a period of time where I made a string of breathtakingly poor decisions that ended in a lot of people hurt and dead. And the people I thought were my friends had me publicly executed. And the worst part is, I don't think they were wrong to do that. And I woke back up because I was just so fucking angry.
And what are you now?
Hard, mostly. So,
You said hurt?
did it? Tired.
Oh, tired. Oh, no.
I mean, I can still sell sometimes. I think of Adelaide as my best friend. And sometimes I still catch her looking at me like she's a little scared of me. Because I just treated her real rotten. I mean, there was a period of time I really wanted to hurt her. Just because she reminded me of someone who I'd cared about. And I try every single day to make it up, but how do you come back from that? How do you apologize to someone for that? You can't. Sorry.
I think in a moment like Oni sort of leans into you. Not into you, but like closer to you. And you hear in your head, "Do you love her?"
Sometimes I think I do.
Don't worry, it's going to be our secret. She taps her head and straightens back up, like to normal sitting position.
But it doesn't matter what I think or want, because she's got someone who treats her real good. Who's always been kind to her. Unconditionally.
Look, Lawrence, I need to say this to you because it is something that I have noticed. You keep on belittling your feelings and different things. I just want you to know it's okay to love someone. It doesn't mean that it doesn't always pan out the way it may not always pan out the way you want it, but it's fine. And they are valid feelings. You don't need to be so hard on yourself. I know you seem to dislike yourself and different things like that. I don't know the past you. I just know the you that I have met. And yes, you can be a little annoying, but I have seen you fight for your friends. I have seen you almost die for your friends. I have seen you care for them, treat people with a certain amount of respect, the ones who at least deserve it. I think it is valid, and I think it is okay for you to feel the feelings you feel. You don't need to always feel shitty about it. But also, that's a valid feeling to feel shitty about it as well.
I just wish it didn't always hurt so goddamn bad.
You care for things that hurt. That's just the nature of us.
You're pretty wise for a gal who's been in a monastery most of her life.
That is quite honestly exactly why I probably am wise. It doesn't mean I don't have things to work out for myself, but I am working on it. It doesn't help when there's another voice in your head, but
Yeah, tell me about it. Is that why you got the... Is that why they called you Oni? Did the kids call you that, or... I know it means demon.
I think she gives you a side eye.
Hey, you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to talk about it. But,
Oni is a name that isn't truly my name. It is one...
I figured it was like a cruel nickname or something that some shithead gave you.
Right. That is what they call me. And I came to own it.
Hell yeah. Helps at all, it's a pretty cool nickname. But, if you ever want to go by something else, say the word. I'm adaptable. Everyone here used to call me Beetle.
Like
But
her brow furrows when you say that.
it's what my it's the name I went by for a long time. It's what my mom called me, but I think I ruined it beyond salvation. So we go by Lawrence now. I mean, I don't I don't honestly, I don't actually really like it, but it's better than the alternative. Although August calls me B, which I think is real cute. I mean, I know we already made this clear, but not a word of this conversation. I keep my mouth shut, you keep yours mouth shut, yeah?
I think she does the zip thing over her mouth.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You,
Now, if you don't mind, I really need to get back to praying.
I thought you were meditating.
I think she smiles to herself, but she closes her eyes and shakes her head.
He kind of like does one of these because he doesn't know if he should like stay there and also pray or something or leave. So he just is like, do you want me to leave or like just sit here really quietly or what?
You can go, Peter. Sorry, Lawrence. I mean,
What if I just want to stay here for a little bit and pray?
then you can do it in silence.
Okay.
And she just kept her eyes closed the entire time, like she was meditating.
And he just kind of settles in.
Hell yeah.
Actually, depending on how close you are, if you're moving your hand, she's like, requires stillness. She could kind of feel you moving around.
He just kind of goes.
All right. What are the rest of you guys up to?
I'm building a frog.
Yeah.
Horse probably sitting against a tree, just watching it. Because we're outside the cave still, right? Or are we back in town?
You're mostly back in town.
Okay. Well, then Tor's just keeping an eye on everybody. Making sure all his little duckies are in a row. While he's trying not to bleed out from getting his ass kicked during the last fight.
Are you still bleeding?
No. Like, I mean, technically, well, I leveled up, so my health is full, so I don't know what I was at, but I just know that I was...
You just got 15% more shredded.
Yeah.
God's blessed you with a full health.
That's true. And I think you had 8, right? Didn't you have 8?
Actually just fucking jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
We had upcast, so we had 20 extra HP.
Nice.
Yum. I think Adelaide will receive her sending, and she'll turn back around and have a kind of grave expression on her face, or kind of a furrowed brow.
You okay, Addie?
Yes. Sort of.
That's better. Because that yes didn't sound very yes-like. You want to talk about it?
It was not good news.
Home?
Home. Yes. And Corinthia.
Oh shit. Why am I drawing a blank?
That's what she said.
No. What's your daughter's name?
Oh no!
What's her name?
Oh no!
I have freaking your dad's name
She
in
ha-
a square.
She
I don't
has
have
someone
her-
who treats her so well. He says.
I'm
So
Austining
fucking
this.
crazy.
I'm Austining it.
Dude,
It starts with an M.
men are
man.
so
I'm the only one.
crazy. That's crazy.
Gonna
Mirna.
kick her to the curb as soon
I
as
got it. Dude,
Me and
okay, hold up. It's
Fucking Jesus.
75 sessions back whenever she was introduced, okay? Give
That's
me a
true.
break. Give me a
This
break.
motherfucker.
I have it. Alright?
My niece.
We have a clip
Jesus.
of that. The I'm married and I have a child.
And Colby literally looks
BT
like he was
dubs.
shitting his pants in real time. He went,
I don't know what to do with that information.
Me either.
Is
Put it
Mia
in a little
okay?
box.
Yeah, put it in a little box. Put it on a shelf. Forget where the shelf's
Shelf
at.
in the warehouse.
Forget about
we
the
set
shelf.
the shelf on fire.
The shelf is on a barge going down the
No.
river, and I can't swim.
And a van floating down by the river.
Mia is alright.
And the town's alright?
Not really.
Do we need to go?
I don't think we need to go as much as I need to go.
So that's we, Pookie.
Are you coming back?
Hopefully.
You know how much. No, I won't get into any trouble while you're gone.
Fucking shit.
I'll be safe. I won't get stabbed.
More than once.
I'll make sure everybody else is okay. I think Lawrence is gonna cry though.
Hey!
I don't believe you.
You have my word. And you're
I
gonna
think
call
you
me every
will get
day.
stabbed. I think you will get stabbed quite a lot.
Well, at least I'll have
Actually.
something to tell you. And I'll point down to our bracelets.
It helps that I can teleport.
You can just walk through this tree right here and then just come back to us. You're not gonna do something
Yes.
crazy like just take your glove off one finger at a time and then just throw it on the ground and challenge Corinthia to a duel, right?
No,
Good. That's what I was thinking of.
I know it.
No, I just want to follow up. And there's some other things that need to be done. That unfortunately I think only I can do.
Anything happens, you need me at all, I'll be there.
All right.
How do you want to break the news? Do we like wait till we get back to town and have like a dinner party and like have a toast?
Honestly,
Or do you just disappear right now while I'm blocking your view? I think you should tell everybody.
I think I should tell everybody, but I don't want a dinner party.
We've had enough parties anyways.
I'm sick of party. She'll kind of walk to the cluster of the rest of the party and where they are. Am I interrupting the meditation here?
Mm,
That's up to Oni. I'm just
I
here.
think as Adelaide asks that, actually, is when we're gonna take our break.
You're a
oh,
bastard.
Yeah, bastard.
So we will be right back. Stream.
bourbon
See
it
you guys
stream.
soon.
Welcome back. That's it.
Fair enough.
Pain! That's it.
Hey, we've burnt down a warehouse.
We did. We're gonna need to burn down another one, but we'll get to that.
True.
You burnt down first warehouse, yes. What's a second warehouse?
So we
They've
left
hit the
off
second warehouse.
with-
If anyone's feeling
Uh,
sad, by the way, just look at Albert and feel better.
He's
My
so
pre-
cute.
Hell yeah.
I know, he's my precious boy.
Uh,
Bud.
we left off with Adelaide approaching the group, mostly Oni, and the fake meditating, maybe really meditating, Lawrence. Time will tell.
An attempt is being made.
Okay.
When you walk into that general vicinity, you see Bub Dub. His like visors, you kind of like the what is it? You get like the cartoony like massive eyes behind the goggles before he flips them up.
I'm just sitting there next to him like,
Is it working? Are you praying?
he just like makes this terrified, his like eyes snap open, he just goes,
I was just finishing up.
we're just finishing up.
Good. I've just received word that I'm needed back home.
Oh, well, when do we get going?
I've received word that I alone am needed back home.
Oh. Why?
There are some things that unfortunately only I can deal with. Mia is fine, but
Okay.
diplomatic things that need to be addressed and a lead on Corinthia that I need to see through.
Will you be okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm more worried about you, all of you, surviving without me.
Oh. Yeah. No. We've... Little old us, don't you? I picked up some... We're gonna die. You can't leave, we're all gonna die. Adelaide! You can't leave! We're all gonna die! Hey!
You have become an incredible healer, Beetle. You'll be fine.
Well, I learned from the best. Oh. Hey, Adelaide. I'm really gonna miss you. Can I give you a hug?
On this time, I will allow it.
Yay! And he kind of just gets up to his feet and shuffles over to you. He's sniffling, but he's like really trying not to look affected. And he just pulls you into like... We're not so hot, it would probably be better because like a good warm hug is always awesome, except when it's really hot outside and then it's slightly less awesome. But he pulls you in a big soft warm hug and just like pats the back of your head and just holds you like he's trying to non-verbally tell you like, hey, you mean so much to me, please be safe. I'm gonna miss you like you wouldn't believe. If you can translate that into a hug, that's what he's trying to do.
All the pats, it's like Morse code. Yeah,
And you like He's got his face against the top of your head. There's definitely a little bit of wetness there.
She's like wincing.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
I think
just
Oni
have to-
nods, understanding the Morse code. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
It was a stupid
no,
monk joke.
no.
It was a stupid monk joke. I'm sorry.
Understand. That's so fucking dumb.
You just have to give me your word that you'll take care of everyone. Keep them alive.
Of course. You know me. I'll die before I let anything happen to any of these fucking losers.
Unfortunately, if you are dead, no one can heal. So don't die.
You give me so many rules, man.
It's only 2. Don't die. Don't let anyone else die. It's not.
That's a lot easier said than done, and you know that.
Well,
But for you, I will give it my best shot.
very good. Very good.
I think in Adelaide's mind, since Shan has watched Interview with the Vampire, Adelaide hears. How long do you plan to be gone, then?
Hate when you do that. Indefinitely. Indefinitely. Hopefully I can wrap it up quickly, but
I think Oni just nods. I know. I gotta keep doing it. Now I won't be able to for a little bit. Actually, no, I'll still
I'll
give
watch
in.
it for you, Art.
Yeah, can you please?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Since we no longer have Shan to keep us united.
Bam.
well, yes.
Yep.
Right. Perhaps I should see you to the end of the day, the rest of the session, and then we might figure out how I might best leave, get to where I need to go.
Unfortunately, there's no trees in this general vicinity. I can't leave right now.
Hmm.
John Travolta meme, but you keep turning and hitting the tree.
I couldn't possibly.
wait,
This one's
just-
too small.
Too small. You gotta wait.
This one's too long.
There's so many long trees.
We got trees the long way.
We need more stouts.
Little round trees. So in saying that, which direction are we headed?
I think the only logical place to go next is Roke's shithead dad.
I
And where was he?
think he's to the north.
Fuck if I know, I don't keep
northwest,
notes.
I believe. Right? Northwest. I mean,
So, yeah, he's closer to like where Tor's stuff was.
Oh, like up near the Savalier Wood?
Yeah, I believe it's.
I think he's in like the
near
base of the Dune
Savalier
Rocks,
Wood. Yeah,
like right there. Yeah.
Okay.
that sounds right.
I just didn't know since Dyer had shipments of timber and stuff shipped in by this jungle, if it was going all the way up there, or if he had a place nearby.
Yeah.
Because didn't he have like a warehouse being built nearby when we were at a port somewhere down here?
There was things that had been shipped through the port town you're in, and you know that they ended up in a warehouse. But that's the information. Rogue
Gotcha.
recognized the surroundings, so safe to say it was probably close-ish to up yonder.
Okay, cool deal. So they just
So we wanna get
that was
up.
just that was the closest port that was transported overland to where the
And
beer
I've-
was.
Like, I can open a tree. I think we've been up in here.
Yeah, you can go to
Right.
like either the Flotka
can-
Alps. You could go back to.
We were here
Let me go to the. I'm gonna
a couple
switch.
times.
I'm gonna switch maps because I think the big map has the cities on it.
This silver whatever ridge is where you left Josh at.
Yep.
The Silver Quill Ridge.
I'm gonna ride away on Josh. Never to be seen again.
You could go to either Blumenthal or the Flotcat Alps. Both are kind of equidistant.
Is towards people are still up in,
Flotcat,
right?
Yeah,
Do you want to go
and there's
back?
also
They're up-
Uthadern,
they're
and
up
then
there.
yeah, we're
there's-
up here by Mythgrave, but we
Oh,
have a treat at
yeah.
Uthadern if we wanted to stop in a city and maybe do a restock or a
It might be
Tick point.
easier to go from somewhere like Rexentrum on the main roads up instead of coming down the mountains through the Savalier Wood to the mountains.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Savalier Wood was not good.
It is not good.
Scary bad.
I mean, I took a boat down the river and
Rolling,
lived.
rolling on the river.
Lived?
Lived. Yeah, that's about all I can say of it.
You gotta live.
That being said, I don't know what we're looking at because we don't have Devapedia here, but they probably have less defenses on the Savalier Wood side because no one will be dumb enough to come in that direction.
Oh, is it like? Are we going to a? I guess.
I would thought they were. I thought he was like in the mountain area, like in a town over here. But I don't know. I don't know anything about Dev's people, so. I think Uthadern is a bigger town than Blumenthal is. Wasn't Blumenthal just kind of like?
I think we could go to Rexentrum though, and that's like a crossroad there.
I don't think you've been to Rexentrum.
Haven't I?
No, because you were going to Rexentrum and you got to Blumenthal, which is where you met up with all these folks.
That's why I remember it.
And
Cool.
we got.
That's fine.
Then we got blasted into space.
Space.
Yeah, space.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they took a.
The one place capitalism
the rock
hasn't
took our shopkeeper after it was touched, and then.
I mean, Blumenthal isn't too far from Rexentrum.
Yeah, I mean
we
it
could
would
do that.
be too bad. Do you think that Rogue would have a preference of which angle we approach it from, Denny?
Unsure, to be honest. I'm trying to look up in his backstory where it's actually located.
I'm not going to say anything because I probably have the opposite problem of knowing too much, and I don't want to accidentally spoil something by saying some stupid shit.
This is fair.
Do you think that he would have a preference on which angle we came, with no context provided?
Geography is not exactly my strong suit. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I think the
I have no real conceptualization for this question.
So I think we could frame it without Roke input, or maybe this would be Roke input. If you go to Blumenthal, you could maybe stop in Rexentrum if you wanted to, and that's like the capital, so there would be a bunch of crazy shit going on.
More
If you
stuff
went to
there.
Uthadern, that's also kind of a capital, but you know what that place is all about. And I don't know what his preference
I
is.
say Rexentrum.
There's
I say
also
Rexentrum.
the Labindle Swamp to go back and just check.
Yeah.
To go check and make sure the frogs are all seated, and
The frogs are
Because
all there.
we mass deported a whole village into a
We did.
swamp,
We
and
did.
then just said figure it out and left them.
It was
I think they're
by
fine.
I know. Go ahead.
That'll be fine.
So
You could also go to Hooper
Right, Bob Dog?
just because of the name.
I'm sorry.
Duke.
dude,
Don't be.
tell you what, if we go to
Simply don't
Burrowcraft
be.
for going to war, screw
Let's go
them
to
all.
Hooper.
Frogs are going to war.
Show me your war face.
The trolls are going to war.
Well,
They're putting
I
chemicals in the water. They're turning the freaking frogs.
Yeah, if we want
more.
to Blumenthal and just go back to our roots,
yeah,
would be
that'd be nice. Full circle.
yeah.
me.
I mean, if we wanted to approach from the Savalier Wood situation, if that's where Dev wants to go, we can go through the Savalier Wood. We can travel up
Yeah.
the
I have
river.
no. I
yeah.
genuinely have no idea what he wants as far as like how to approach it.
Yeah, so
I'll confess he talks a lot, but I think how to approach it is not something he said, and also I do tend to zone him out.
I don't know what side of the mountains it is on, or if it's nestled in there. I don't know any of the situations.
I think-
So Blumenthal to Rexentrum is probably a good.
I think it's the quickest as well,
Southwest.
because if we're at least on
Yeah.
roads and then we're not going straight through the wood and risking, well, you guys are going straight through the wood and risking all that crazy shit before you hit the
Yeah,
warehouse.
but
at
we have
least.
magic spooky trees, and
I do like a tree to come out
Yeah.
of. I've been known to
Ah.
exit trees.
Maybe this is the
Exit.
time where I finally make the switch and become a bard, so that we have better support in the party.
You just have my character sheet
No,
and just relabel it Beetle.
I think if you made me play
not Lorelade.
switch to
I just look at the screen. Look at the screen breathing Martel. Like, just hating. It's just like, God damn it.
Isn't it just a bitch, eh?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
If I had a vote in this, I would say Blumenthal to Rexentrum.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
agree.
I like it. I also thought this town's name was Gigolo
I
for
fuck with it.
way too long.
It's like Jigow.
Chigow.
Grimgleer is some fucking
Ka-chow.
Tolkien shit, I tell you what.
Grimgleer just sounds like Galeer.
It is.
Even better.
Blade Garden.
I appear to have some yogurt on my shirt.
Uber
Oh, these maps.
repoed my car.
Are we all happy with that?
Repoed my car.
Do what?
Shall we all happy to go to Blumenthal? Are we all happy to Blumenthal?
I'm
Blumenthals?
I'm good with Blumenthal.
Is that where that fucking loser took my money, or is that somewhere else? I can't remember.
That's where they arrested us under nothing other than that they could. They just had.
Oh, well, my character didn't think that was weird. He's used to that, but he's used to being arrested because he should have been. I'm
What are
game
we
for
doing
that.
about Varrock?
Varrock is gonna
He's gonna come with me.
Tarak is gonna
Tarak Makto!
is gonna stay here and do his own thing. I actually just popped my elbow and it was so painful. It was insane.
Oh no.
I think I've just
Not
done something
Tarak
really
Makto.
stupid.
Honestly, probably going with Addie
Yeah.
wouldn't
Come on,
be a
Tarak.
weird thing. Yeah. Not like making decisions for him or anything, but
No, I think
he would just feel more at home
Yeah.
at a place that was at least halfway to his time back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It won't be as much of a
Victorian
straight
child
shock.
in 2020.
Because I mean, he still doesn't even really get it because he walked out of a cave and sees trees and is just like, "These are my trees, and y'all talk funny." But like bringing him to like a capital city is probably gonna just blow his
Oh my god, he's
mind.
gonna glitch.
It's like, what are cell phones?
Me when I insta kill the Victorian child.
Gave him a hot Cheeto.
Oh fuck! Why is it spicy?
Spicy.
Why is it spicy? Why is it spicy? Ow. Oh my god, I really just did something stupid too. Oh,
Okay. In which case, I'll open a tree, Nelly.
Shan, you
Okay.
need to come heal me.
Are
Oh,
you
should
going
we have
to-
long rested first? Or are you
Do what?
good?
That's your guys' call.
I'm gonna
I
sue
don't-
your boyfriend while
Yeah.
you're gone.
I was thinking
Adelaide.
about long resting. I don't know what we're doing. Like if we're injured, like if you have the spell. I'm assuming you have the
I
spell.
technically need to. I have a high enough level that I can upcast it, but and then we could rest
Okay.
in Blumenthal if you wanted at a
Blumenthal.
tavern or
That's
something.
true.
Yeah. rest
But
in the
if
inn.
we wanted to rest here, it's fine as well. I don't care.
Was my next sort of question. You guys can figure out your long resty thing, but when you do,
I think Lawrence wants
Um,
out of this fuck ass jungle. It's hot.
Me too.
It's permanent
Once-
swamp ass.
once you do travel, where are you traveling to? I can give you options if you'd like, but if you have an idea.
I would love your options, my lord.
So,
Malone.
if you remember back, there is Clark's farm. You could
Clarkson's
go
farm.
to.
Oh, he had all the human name animals. That's where we took Josh from. We probably shouldn't go back
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, we shouldn't. Go back there.
you could go. I mean, last you guys heard, he was still in jail. 'Cause he was in jail as collateral from you guys.
Which was
Who fed
crazy
the
because, like, I
animals?
don't give a fuck about that
They were
guy.
in
Why-
pins.
um,
I want to know. Next.
there's the abandoned farm where you fought the goose.
Oh yeah.
There
time.
is. I mean, and
I
then there's just,
died.
like- yeah.
I died too.
Then there's
One
just, like,
round.
normal
That
Blumenthal.
goose. There's been two hardest
There was a
fights in this
tavern,
game.
wasn't there?
My
goose?
dead friends and the goose.
There's two taverns. There's Houndstooth and Edelweiss. Or Edelweiss.
Edelweiss?
Edelweiss.
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 I think I'll port us
La, 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 la.
into whichever tree I could remember that's close to the township,
Okay.
and then choose a tree.
Chase
yeah.
a tree, any tree.
So you guys all scoot out of this tree, maybe right in the outskirts of town, and as you all walk out, there's an old drunk man who sort of looks at you all and goes, "Ah, ghosts."
Hand him a gold piece.
Clark!
And just
Give me a persuasion check at advantage, please.
I hate this.
You see, he takes it and eats it. and
I
goes
take
and crouches
a
behind
potato
tree.
chip.
yeah.
You're gonna send us broke.
What?
Ain't you like a millionaire?
I was
You got
about
like
to say,
I
we
need
don't have
them!
that
wealth
money.
in your coffers.
I need
don't you?
them.
Like, one day
Not as much as one might think.
we're gonna need an army of old people to come and save us, and they will be there for us.
What are they gonna
I'm
do?
not old enough
I
to
can't
be-
wait
Beat him
for
to
our
death with
army
their
of old people
gout-ridden
to show
club
up.
feet?
You
What do
don't
expect?
understand the amount of wisdom contained in those wrinkles.
Denny, as they're talking about
I'm
gold,
sure it will help.
as they're talking about gold out loud, like when Tor was like, "We have thousands," Oni's gonna look at the man who crouched, like the guy he gave a gold coin to, and speak into his mind and say, "We do not have thousands."
Thank you.
You see, you just hear he screams and just runs.
That was random.
Somewhere in the distance, some guy thinks he's naked. What's going on with this map?
I'm trying to. So it was super blurry, and I'm just trying to fix it.
Every time I zoom in on it, you move it a little bit. I'm trying to chase it around.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
And it started running.
I started running.
Oh, the map started running.
We'll just friendly reminder, since we don't have our historian here. we were arrested in this town, and we also we also threw off a marriage that was supposed to go on with this empire's leader. So
Mm-hmm.
we
Mhm.
probably yeah, that's it. Maybe yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
You were
That's true.
set free,
That's true.
technically, with, but there was collateral because you guys were supposed to bring the Benettis back, or proof of their death, which maybe
I think we
Dev
have some
did.
appendage.
Dev had
I think
fingers.
Dev has an
Fingers.
appendage.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had fingers. So he either sent them back or still has them. So I wouldn't worry about the arrest as far as maybe Clark's still in jail, but that's about it.
Well, and I think I'm like 99% sure he mailed them off at some point when we entered the town.
Right.
When as soon as we got back, I think he remembered to do that. But I just meant for the whole fact that we just ruined this leader's chance at trying to empire the moon. And
True.
He sucked though.
He did suck.
Well, are we talking about that
And-
fucking nerd loser bitch?
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
Dude,
so
I would pay money to be allowed to just beat the fucking crap out of that guy.
I would pay a bunch of old people money to have them beat him up.
There was a
Dude,
very-
he walked up
You're
and
so
was
right,
like, I'm gonna
actually.
lead us
You
to
have the
fuck
long-term
who's
mission.
also sexist.
Yeah.
And Lawrence was like, hey, I'm a
Redistributing the
hateful
wealth.
piece of shit, but I want this fucking guy dead on the floor.
There was a very fun time when he was hitting on Adelaide.
It's true.
I think Lawrence genuinely was like, I'm gonna sneak into this guy's room at night and kill him. I think
Now,
he was.
I mean, I don't know
genuinely thinking that.
what the moon situation was if they were still on it because they were up there. I don't know if they got moon ported
Oh, they
From
were
imported?
off before
Imported?
anything happened.
before the moon exploded.
Yeah.
So
They were off before,
They
like,
fucked off pretty quick.
yeah. As soon as shit started hitting the fan, they were out.
checks out.
And you would know they're in theoretically Rexentrum, not Blumenthal.
Right. Yeah. I just I don't know if we have like a wanted poster or like a black market hit out or anything. So just maybe not.
Oh yeah, we do.
Not just say, hey, we're the Farsiders. Hi, I'm Tor. I'd like to get stabbed, please.
Hey man, sometimes the best days start with a light stabbing.
Like, I made a promise. I wasn't getting stabbed,
Oh
which
yeah.
is not going to be able to be kept, but I'm not going to do my part to break it.
Hey, listen. Sometimes shit happens. I won't tell nobody.
Don't encourage him. You have
I'm
one
not
job.
encouraging him. I'm acknowledging that it is a real possibility. Not that I want it to happen, but I will be understanding if it does, and I will fix him.
I think I'm going to rededicate my life to a wild mother and become a caster. Just learn magic.
A druid.
Yeah.
No.
Coincidentally.
Don't do
It's,
that.
I literally just pick up dirt and throw it as hard as I can. Blast!
And it
This is the part where I
and it
just
does
No,
like
not the Ani
79
noise.
damage.
This is the
Blindness.
part where I really say fuck it and completely shift my character. I'm gonna become a cleric. Like fuck it, we ball.
Random question for those that understand Roll20. All of my tokens are arrowing when I go to move them. Like, they have the distance arrow on them.
It's in the measure
Mhm.
tool. You can have broadcast others turned off or always measure token thing
There
on the
we are.
left hand side.
There we are. Thank you. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
It was like what? It came in like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always turn mine off because I don't want to see everybody like. Well,
Yeah.
Addie was. Shane goes, "Don't go in there and get yourself hurt." And I'm like measuring my distance to the enemy, and I'm like, "I'm gonna check off broadcast to others."
All right.
You're not gonna have that voice in your head anymore.
No, I will
It'll still be
extra.
there.
It'll still be
Don't-
there.
Don't
Yeah, well,
worry.
that's fair.
Some vague angry British accent.
You guys, it's probably about 11:30 midnight at this point in time. As you guys begin to walk into Blumenthal proper, you see most everything is closed down. It is much like the before four. It seems as if almost nothing has changed. Let me peep my notes real quick.
I think the Houndstooth was the rough inn, am I right? And then the Edelweiss was the fancy inn. Idle one is what we got taken to as prisoners.
Yeah. Edelweiss is definitely, or Edelweiss is definitely the fancier of the two. But you do hear music coming from both, and you do see there is a schnitzel place that has opened where
Oh shit!
Schroeder's shop previously exploded.
Schroeder Schnitzel.
Incredible. Schroeder's.
No, Schroeder is hanging out with Chuck, but
Schroeder Schnitzels.
Thwarted.
Just let me have this.
Past tense.
But yeah, you see there's a few drunks out. You see there's guards kind of walking around. They don't really pay you any attention. Every now and again you guys will get a look just because you're not from there, and Blumenthal's a pretty inclusive town. They don't get a ton of traffic. They're close enough to Rexentrum where they do get some, so it's not like you guys are super out of place. But they can definitely tell that you're not, one of the residents. Everyone kind of knows each other.
I'll go up and speak to the bartender or the tavern owner.
You guys got a Edelweiss, right?
Yeah.
I went to the nice one.
Yes.
We're gonna make sure Miss Adelaide has a nice treat on her last night here.
Yeah, so you guys walk up to... Where are my notes on Edelweiss? There it is. You walk up to this man who you've met before. His name is Otto.
Hello, Otto. How are you?
Just like we have it between the last time we saw this man, went to outer space, a whole new world, met some crazy wizard lady that sent us back in time, came back, shot to the moon, wrestled some dinosaur carnotaur situations,
Flew a city.
flew a city,
Rescued
just
an
liberated
entire frog
a
population.
swamp. Yeah. It brought probably invasive species into another swamp. Who knows if you're supposed to do that? There's probably some rules.
What the fuck? Did you just call Bub Dub's people an invasive
I don't know if y'all's
That's so
poisons go
crazy.
together.
Actually, that's exactly what he just said.
That's exactly what I heard.
My
Yep.
God. Yeah, so Otto will look back with a bit of recognition, and he says, well, you're the noble that was here a year and a half ago.
Very
What a
good
memory.
memory. Yes, I am. Do you have any rooms available?
Oh, they wouldn't recognize me because I was a human.
Correct. We have two. One with 3 beds, one with 4. The master is currently under a bit of construction.
Under construction?
Yeah. About a month ago, some metal person and an old shopkeeper here accidentally blew it up.
Hate it when that happens.
Is
Yeah.
this a reference to something?
Chuck and Schroeder probably.
Oh.
Typical. Alright.
Well, they sound like real assholes.
Fuck this guys.
Fuck those guys.
Could I get both of those rooms, please?
Absolutely. That'll be 10 gold.
Lovely. I shall pay.
Tor's eyes. You just
expensive
casually
rooms.
gave a gold
That's
to
10
an
old
man on
people.
the- That's
Yeah.
10 old people we could have fed.
Exactly.
The showers work. The hot water does kind of run out after about 20 minutes, so just keep that in mind when you're using the showers.
No worries.
Can I get you anything else?
A round of your. I look around to see what kind of alcohol they have.
They've got pretty much anything. Local wise, the Dwendalian Empire is very German coded, so they'll have a lot of like German style beers,
Yeah.
like Bocks and
Stout.
Raisins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
Oh, like she just points at a random one. A round of those for my friends and I, please.
Absolutely. You see he pours 7 very large, like German-style Oktoberfest steins full of
Hell
this Marzen beer and passes it across the bar. And he says, that'll be 1 gold.
Lovely. Thank
very
you.
much.
I'll give it out to everyone.
Excuse me, sir. The room that's being fixed, how much would it cost to have it for a night?
It's not currently for sale. There's no bed. I guess you can make a
No
persuasion
bed
check.
is needed.
what are you
Persuasion.
fixing to eat up to, little lady?
He's gonna write a weird little note and hide it in the walls while they're repairing it. So when this place collapses in a few years, archaeologists will be
Persuasion.
like, "Why does this
Wow.
say? Why does this say baby shark?"
These nuts.
That's
Do.
actually not bad.
Not bad.
At least for Oni.
With a 16, he looks at you and says, look, I don't want to know what you're into. You don't need to tell me. Just clean up after yourself and give me 10 gold.
Lawrence
she
makes
hands
a
him
face over here like this. He goes,
She hands him 10 gold.
Jesus. Well,
Do you have
each
a key?
their own.
Yeah, he'll hand the key over.
Yeah. Then she'll pocket it.
There is a good tavern music. You see, despite the lack of tokens, this place is pretty lively tonight. There's a dragonborn bard playing on the stage. And there appears to be a small crowd of people just kind of drinking, dancing, eating currywurst.
sounds bumping.
Having a good time. It's hard to beat a German pub.
Yeah.
I think Oni just drinks. Actually partakes.
Hell yeah. Well,
There's probably a good clanking of glasses and a 2 addy.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Daddy, whether she likes it or not.
Whether she likes it. Dear Aragog.
Wait, so you're telling me all of you got arrested here from this place?
Yes.
Yep.
just because you looked
Rich-
different.
Mostly because there was some rich fuck. But yeah, that's about it.
Oh, she saw it.
It's like if Aerosmith was a dragon chick.
The words that the genius of your mind should truly be studied, Colby.
Hey. Mind is a muscle.
Okay, she is pretty hot though. I won't lie. I do remember
Do I
this
need-
place.
That's what's wrong with it.
I need to ask, how are the rooms being split up? So there's 2 rooms.
Sleeping in the same bed, obviously.
Yeah, we all just like to pile in and snuggle.
And you're right in the center of me.
And I'm right at the center. Everyone's super okay with that.
There's a reason I got my own room then.
I sleep in a tub.
That's okay, you'll come around eventually. They always do. I'm like a parasite that way. I just grow on you. Ah! This alcohol's great. I'm gonna get drunk now.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Oni says much, other than, listen to whatever stories they tell and different things like that.
Okay. I think. Let me see. Yeah. As you guys are partying, partying's a stretch, but as you guys are hanging out, enjoying the sights, maybe about 1:30, Bubdub, you see somebody walk in the front door.
Look at that butt chin. Is that Clark? Is that Kent? Is that Steve?
Yeah, I mean, you're
What
gonna
was
have
his
to
name?
decide on one.
Devereaux? Clark.
Yeah, it's Clark.
Okay.
It's
Is that
Clark.
that fuck?
No, Clark's.
Oh wait,
nice
no,
to
that's the
you
good.
guys.
That's the guy we
Yeah.
like.
Clark's the
That's the guy we
nice
like.
guy.
Clark took one for the team.
Okay, listen, I'm like 3 steins deep right now. Calm
Yeah.
down.
Tor's probably up and just reenacting that time whenever we were running from some velociraptor dinosaur situations and Beetle tried to climb a rock and fell into a bush and got completely torn to shreds.
Lawrence is debating
This is
whether
my
or not-
favorite story. I still have the
Lawrence is
velociraptor feathers in my inventory that I'm using as props.
Lawrence is
I think
debating
I have
whether or not he could
20 velociraptor feathers.
Oh my god, he's debating whether or not he could take Tor in a fight. He knows he can't, but he's still thinking about it. He's like, I could do it. I could do it.
Most like man-coded thing you've ever said, CJ.
I'm finally nailing it. This is definitely the most masculine man I've ever played because he's just the worst. Sorry. Hey, it's that fucking guy.
Clark!
So he like looks up. His eyes go wide. He looks at the door. He walks over.
Do the bartender motion to fill another round for Mr. Clark.
Absolutely. I'll say, Colby, you just mark off like 10 gold, and you guys can all drink for free for whatever for the rest of the night.
No, Tor doesn't have money.
I'll pay it.
We
He
have
needs to-
thousands of gold.
No, but that's all for old people. I'll pay.
I'm paying it, Colby. Don't you dare pay it.
No, shut up, Chan. I'm paying. I like
It's true. I'm taking it off my sheet.
No,
I'm taking it off
I'm
my sheet.
also taking it off my sheet.
I
Put
literally-
it back on.
It's your last night. You shouldn't be paying for anything, and you already paid for rooms. So
Yeah, shut up.
No.
Shut
I
up,
take
Chan.
700 gold and shove it into Tor's hands.
Clark looks at the money. So you guys have been good.
Dude, we're like so wealthy
Hey.
now. It's crazy.
Well, don't rub it in. Hold up.
Thank
No,
you
I'm just
for
saying it's
sending
shocking.
those fingers back, by the way.
We're just gonna
Okay.
dip and screw you over, buddy.
I know.
way, yo.
And
I'm
Josh
Beetle, by
made
the
it
way.
home.
Josh made it home!
Josh made it home.
Yeah,
We have been so
Vacation!
worried about Josh for a year. It's been
I mean,
haunting
I
us.
I cannot even begin to describe how fucking mad I was at Adelaide when she left that horse in the woods. I was like, be
It
so
wasn't,
for
it
real,
wasn't
girl.
her
I knew.
fault, okay?
It was absolutely her fault. She left the horse.
I knew that it would get home safe.
I thought
You're a
you guys
liar.
were dead, and I was gonna rot in that cell forever. But it was only a couple months.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not too long.
you
to
wouldn't
rot.
believe.
It took a long
we-
time.
Yeah, we killed or we took down the pastrami's, and then we got launched into space.
To the bolognese.
He just like slack jawed, like what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
promise it hasn't had that much to drink yet.
He's just
No.
like that.
it's the truth,
It's
though.
true.
It was the Pedro Pascal. We fought
Pedro
him on
Pistole.
Pedro Pistole's ship, and it turned into a spaceship, and we chased down some space whales, and then came back, and then we didn't forget, we gave the thingies. in
Exactly what
post.
happened.
That's
Yep.
exactly what happened.
To a T.
Well, he just.
I wish I was a
wasted his time,
storyteller
like,
and could do it
adventure.
justice. Dude.
You're fucking whatever, man.
So what brings you back to?
Is Varric still
this-
with us, Barack?
Yeah, he's in bed.
As he should be.
Oh, okay.
Reasonable man of
Okay.
God.
Dude wakes up after 1,000 years. The dude, he has to be tired.
So what brings you back to small town?
We're on our way through.
Kick some capitalist ass.
Hell yeah. So you're going to Rexentrum, I hear. I think. Not I hear. I take it.
How do you know that?
Where are you?
Who the- who
Yeah.
the-
Where do you
from?
get your
I-
information?
Pull out my gun and put it up against his head.
He's just like, no.
No.
He's like, well, that's where Trent is. He got a promotion. He is now the.
He got
the
a
hand of the
promotion?
prince.
Wait,
Ugh.
is Trent that little fuck we hate?
Yeah, Trent
Bureaucracy
is the
is
bad
dead.
one.
I'm gonna beat that guy with my fists.
Trent Perkins.
I hate Trump Perkins.
He sucks.
That guy's the worst. I hate that guy.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. I'm glad he's out of here, but I don't know.
Hmm.
I hope he gets.
It's probably
caught
why
up
he
in
got a
bureaucracy.
promotion. To get him away.
Well, I mean, it made him rich. He was able to sell all his holdings here and move into the. Hang on. Move into the Shimmer Ward in Rexentrum, which
Is that like the
Oni-
rich people place?
yeah, Oni would know it's the rich place. It's where like the
Oh.
Cerberus assembly is. It's
Right. F those people.
yeah.
Well, they're okay. Sometimes. Not really.
Well, good for him, I suppose.
Like I said, I'm just glad he's out of here. He's just like making idle small talk at this point. Like, you guys in town long? Blah blah blah. Like, he doesn't see people he knows that like aren't people that live here very often. So he's just like, I don't know. He's like that out of town friend that you see once every 10 years. It's just kind of chatting to keep it chatting.
And how have things been for you since being released from prison?
Farm's good. We got Perkins sold all his holdings. That was my main gripe, was he was buying everything in town and just making it worse. So things have been pretty good.
No more giant geese.
No more giant geese. No more
Dude,
giant geese and
goose
no
was
more business
scary.
with the soon-to-be king.
Hey, that's all we can ask for. Shrugs rest of
Has he made any further pit stops in Blumenthal?
He was here a little bit ago, which he would say a date, and it would line up with like a couple weeks after the whole LPR stuff happened. With Perkins, and then they went to Rexentrum, and word on the street is there's going to be an inauguration of sorts, maybe later this year or early next. The king is going to pass the torch.
Wow. Has the prince found a partner?
There's talk of some princess from a faraway land, but that is all that has been said publicly.
Yeah.
And you know what? I kind of have a feeling, just a wager, that's not going to work out. Just an inkling I get. Couldn't tell you why. You want to bet on it?
No, I wouldn't take that bet, and your eyes are scaring me, so I don't want to bet with you.
Hey! Whoa! What are you talking about here? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I have no sinister machinations of any kind. I don't know what you're talking about.
Make a deception check.
Oh, you want to take that bet with me? I'll take that bet.
We gotta
with
roll
you.
some dice every now and again.
Watch this drive.
Just as a reminder, he doesn't know what you actually look like.
Nope.
I told him I am Beetle, by the way.
Yeah, he knows. He knows at this point.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. He looks at you and says, "Yeah, I don't want to take that bet."
Fair enough. I'll allow it. This time. No, I'm fucking
hang on, we're gonna cut to this. He's gonna be like, Otto's gonna lean in, just be like, "Do you promise you're not gonna fuck the blankets up? Like, I'm not gonna get some like mess of blanket back."
What do you?
The genuine like outrage in the tone is crazy. What the...
He's like, I don't know. You're trying to rent some broken, dilapidated room. I can only assume for, I don't fucking know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, what are you doing that for, Oni?
Maybe she just wants some private time. Damn.
Look, you have your conversation. I lost my accent.
Suspicious.
Oni, are you
Doing great,
okay?
Oni.
Did you get hit in the head, girl?
Do you smell
Listen-
anything that's burning, specifically toast?
Lisa, you need to all of you continue having your conversation. I lost my accent again. Have your conversation over there.
I have your conversation over there. I
I'm
don't
being
know how to
really
do this.
suspicious.
She turns to the guy and it's just like, I would just like, it's gone. It's completely gone.
It's really not. I think you're way over. You're
I
doing
would
what
just
I do.
like-
You're way overthinking it.
the blankets and pillows and such. Okay. Thank you.
Right. Okay. There'll be
And I, for one, stand with Oni.
He's just like
No, you
he's still,
stay
like,
over
trying to
there.
figure
It is
out
fine.
What's happening.
I'm standing with you metaphorically. I don't give a fuck what you're getting up to. I just think it's bullshit that this guy's giving you a weird time about it.
You see he kind of motions over to one of the staff, and they bring, they put some blankets and pillows in the room for you, which is this one.
Yeah, but what are you doing in there? There's no bed.
I think we're
She-
almost at
she-
the point Odie
Sleep.
just sits weirdly in a corner, right?
She just walks over to where the stuff is.
Everybody.
Just grabs an armful of it. Then looks at everyone just judging her and just walks away.
Hey, I'm
Goes
not judging.
upstairs.
No
The frog
judging
hasn't
here.
said shit.
I tried to
Frog
stand up for
hasn't
you, and
said
you gave me shit
shit.
for it. So I don't know.
Everyone is
That's true.
aggressively not judging.
No.
I'm not judging.
There's
Tor
no
takes his
judgment.
Tor takes this thing of ale and pours it. He whips out something that he hasn't used and he's had this whole entire campaign. He whips out his singing stein, pours this thing in it, and it starts
It's
doing
happening.
it's like the yaddy 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 yaddy.
Oh,
I'm just
aye, aye,
aggressively
aye,
like
aye,
not
aye, aye,
like
aye.
not judging Oni while this thing is singing in my face.
Oh man.
It's that anime song from that one game.
You got to be a little bit more specific.
It's not helpful.
What's that one song from that one game?
That one game, I actually still have
That
it.
game?
Only some of you will know this lore.
You know that one game that came out
God, is it
Yeah, that
before
one
in
game.
the past.
It's the chibi.
Oh yeah,
no.
okay, yeah. Y'all played it here before.
Honestly,
Chip it, chip it, chip it, chip it.
I didn't,
Do it.
I didn't discuss it again.
As the night goes on, you see I'm posting a GIF. Clark gets real drunk and
Great.
begins to dance like that.
Is it the?
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Thought it was gonna be the dunk gif. That's also good though.
But yeah, would you guys like to do kind of anything else as this night of revelry continues, or shall we do a
Yeah,
little-
there's. It's gonna be
Good.
brief.
That's so nice.
Yeah, let's let Chan click the long rest button for the last
Nope,
time.
not yet. I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Oni's gonna come back downstairs.
Articus is doing a thing.
Oh,
Oni's gonna come back downstairs while everyone's having their rubbery moment and everything like that. And there's gonna be a point because it just naturally happens. I think at this point where Adelaide is kind of off, not so far off alone. Like she's probably watching others, but she's, kind of to herself. And Oni's going to walk over to Adelaide, and she's going to kind of bump your arm for a second, like with her arm. And she's going to jingle keys
Jingles.
next to you. Almost like to hold out your hand.
Very confused. She'll hold out her hand though.
And she'll drop the keys in your hand and say, if this is going to be the last night that, at least for a while for you and Tor, you should have the master room.
Let's go!
Wait a minute. This might be the coolest person I know.
Yes!
Yo, she said go get laid, B.
Elaine has no words. That's in her life. She has no words.
I love this. I absolutely love it.
Potato, no bet. This get laid.
Hey,
That's
so
great.
funny.
That's
you're fucked,
amazing.
by the way. That's so crazy.
I think that means we get to click the long rest button twice. We get-
Something will
But-
be longer. It's not going to be a
Under the
rest.
effects of ceremony.
Jesus.
But basically, it would be kind of set up at least somewhat nice with the blankets and everything. Like, it would kind of be more of a tent vibe
That's
and everything. Like, with. So that's what she
Okay.
went and did.
I'm going to start fucking crying. God damn it.
Dude, wait a minute.
That's so
Oni's like
funny.
actually the G. What the fuck?
it's the only nice thing
Oni
Oni's
cares
ever
about
done for me,
everyone
but
in
it means
their
the
own
most.
specific way.
Oni's actually like so fucking cool. Oni's actually my guy.
All you have to do is throw Oni one time into a trap, and they look out for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Go get yours, girl.
Pretty much. That's kind of what she just says. Like, go.
You'll go get hers. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Curtain close.
Just grabs Tor and just leads him to
All
That's so crazy.
well, you guys can go ahead and take a long rest, and
Can we?
or
Or are we really resting?
morning finds you. There is a bit of you smell breakfast food in the air, as they are serving a good German breakfast this morning. Yeah. The day is yours.
They smell like they got bacon.
Absolutely.
Want bacon?
Cool.
I think
Well,
Oni partakes in food too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Even though
Bubba
she
will
doesn't
come
need
down
to.
and grab
Yeah.
some things.
I think Bub Dub might be a little hungover. He's got a lower con score than everybody.
That's completely fair. Bub Dub comes down and it's like you guys are used to him being like tired-eyed from like working on stuff. Instead, this time it's just completely like just alcohol induced. He's like, "Ugh. I need something.
Somebody to love.
Immediately goes towards anything that resembles coffee.
Hell yeah. There's a huge carafe on the bar. So.
He just grabs it.
Hell yeah.
He just walks away with it. He'll leave a gold in its place and just walk away with it.
Fair.
Sure. You're still here, right, Addie? You didn't do the.
yes, she's still here.
You didn't do the
I'm
sneak
just. Yeah, I'm just
The Irish
surprised.
goodbye.
I'm surprised that that's not what happened. So.
Disappeared. I turned into the
Yeah.
moon.
My girlfriend
Not
turned to the
again.
moon.
Not again. No.
Funnily enough, I have done that before.
What?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Not like this. That's why we destroyed the moon.
It's true.
Who's this we you speak of?
Yeah, we did do it. Do you want us to walk you to your tree? Are you leaving this morning?
Oh. Well, yeah, yes, let's go to a tree.
Do you guys want to like go by yourselves, or can I come? Or you can say no. By the way, like I'll just say bye here. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I've made the atmosphere strange.
I feel like it's a family event, right? Or do
I
I don't know.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm not being weird, like just accidentally third wheeling when you don't want me to. But yeah, let's walk Miss Adelaide.
You guys walk.
I think when Tora says family event, Onis doesn't move. Like she
You will
just
get grabbed
says,
so hard and pulled into the fold.
and then she'll realize and be like, okay, like in her head is like, all right, okay.
You're coming too.
You guys walk a little bit outside of town so you can get some privacy as the morning is all hustle and bustle here in Blumenthal. And yeah, there's a little bit of a clearing next to the road where there's a large enough tree that Adelaide can use.
All right. It's the end of the road.
No, we'll see each other again.
Surely.
Yeah. Frankly, you have no choice. Like, you can't get rid of us for like a bad rash or something.
Yeah. We're just a rock bracelet away.
Yeah. And if you ever need anything at all, you know, all you gotta do is ask, and we're gonna be there. You know that.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Should be.
Alright. Okay. I'll take the poison damage and give Bub Dog a hug.
I'm covered. I'm covered head to toe. I'm covered head to toe, and I know how to maneuver around. You're not taking it.
You don't want me to roll a con save?
That's the kid's name.
You know what? Roll the con save. Fuck it.
You spent 98 sessions trying to get someone to do that. You deserve it.
What's your DC?
It's 12.
Just make it. No.
I don't want you to be poisoned from me.
Alright. Now tell your partner and your child that I love them.
I will bring them to visit. I have a feeling Rub-Dub and Mianeth will get along.
I think so too. I think Mianeth will turn out to be a bit of a tinkerer like you.
I'd like that a lot.
Right. She'll look at Ernie and do like an awkward. They both would hate hugs, so she just nods.
Oni nods back.
Say less. The best type of farewell that Adelaide could give Oni is to say nothing at all, I think. And that's on period. That's a girl that understands another girl. She'll give Beetle a willing hug today. She'll wrap her arms around him and squeeze. Can you please keep them safe?
I will. For you. I will. And that's a promise. But you better do the same here. I've seen you get into all sorts of trouble, you know.
No. The trouble better be worried about me.
That's my girl.
You also count. You also need to stay alive. Yeneth has an uncle now.
Yeah, we got way too much shit to get up to for me to kick the bucket anytime soon.
She hasn't even learned how to pick locks yet.
And yeah, she doesn't know the best place to keep it is your hollowed out heel. They never check that.
That's insane.
It is part of his backstory. I will
I
explain.
know, and don't get me wrong, I love it. That's great.
But yeah, I will take the best care of them and myself that I possibly can for my best friend.
Very good.
I think maybe I like to think sometimes maybe I had you to save me so that maybe I could save some other people.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, totally.
I think you all set me free by killing my ex-husband. That was pretty
Yeah, fuck
liberating.
that guy. That was great.
That guy.
Fuck that guy
Fuck
in
that guy.
particular.
He was not nice.
Mm-mm.
I know Roke is here in spirit, so if Deb's watching the stream, Adelaide will give Roke a hug. If he watches it in retrospect. And the bird will also give a hug to the bird.
You
Hi,
can't
by
say.
the way. And then she'll turn to Tor.
He's standing there
Womp
trying so
womp.
hard to keep it together.
Oh.
He's trying so hard, but like the sniffles belie what he's.
You're
And-
fine.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss you, Eddie.
I'm just here.
Just a rocky talkie away.
And I can teleport. Maybe even as I get even stronger, I'll be able to teleport from rugs.
Shut up.
Crazy talk. Crazy talk.
She's
Who
talking
knows?
crazy.
Anything is possible.
Tor just
She'll
pulls
give him
her
a big
in
hug.
close.
Yeah.
Just even tighter. Then let's let you go.
I love you.
Love you, Eddie.
Cool. She like pieces out and then the tree splits open. And then she backflips it.
Shut up, Chan. Oh my god.
Now she'll go into the tree.
Hell yeah.
Dennis.
She was a monk all along.
You see Varrock follows closely behind.
Oh yeah, my new bodyguard.
Yeah. And
What about him?
speaking of bodyguards, as the portal closes, a frosted tipped arrow goes through Lawrence's hat, where it won't hit him in the actual head, and then the portal closes.
August?
The bird went too.
Bird through the portal.
Oh,
The bird snuck through, I should say, but
It didn't even say goodbye.
Side quest gang.
you know,
We're trying all the schnitzels in the lands.
I'm sure Nova would have left a note. I'll see what happens.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
would have said goodbye.
Yeah.
The note is inside the arrow. We just
You gotta figure out how to open
It's
it.
in the hollowed
you
up.
gotta figure out how to, yeah, you gotta wait for the arrow to melt.
Yeah.
We gotta decipher it, yeah.
Hell yeah. As two of your party members go on to achieve other goals, you guys are left in a field by the road, half a mile from where the adventure began.
It's crazy.
And that's where
I know,
we'll
it's
pick
so
up
full circle.
next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and thank you, Shan, so much. I will say something we will hit next week as well. Tor, you find something in your pocket.
It's 700 gold.
Wait a second.
500 cigarettes.
It is,
Stop that.
what is it, Shan? I mean, we can just say what it looks like.
Can I give him my gold? Like, can I give the party? Can I share out my
fine.
gold?
Yeah.
That's actually true. A thing that I want to do.
Yeah.
In your pocket, or maybe in your hand, as she leaves, you'll feel something very like small and light. And as you kind of open your palm, you see it's kind of shining like opalescent and white, and it kind of changes color as you turn it over. It looks like a little like charm for a bracelet, and it looks like a little space whale.
Aww.
It has little constellations inside.
Hell yeah. And it is very magical.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Hell yeah. But like I said, we will pick back up there next week. Bye-bye.